So, because I know back in the day, I mean, it was just a whole different thing. When you were born, so you went and lived with your grandparents. That was Big Mama, right? That y'all referred to? Not that one. Okay.
Mama passed. That's my mama.
Mama's mama.
So they're how number one, so but they had to be taught. She was 17 when she had it.
Okay, so what? So your parents, what, they were still trying to finish education and all that when you came along?
I was about 12 years old when I went back home.
Okay, so at 12 years old, when you came back home, how many was here then? You all, when Philip came back home at 12, how many were here then?
I was around.
I was little. Probably little too. Cause home, you what, 50? 57. All right, I'm 50. I'll be 51 on my birthday.
It wasn't but a few of them.
It just wasn't but just the just us, the 4 of us, 5 of us. I know it was 5. It was 5 of us. Then when you just us 5.
Okay.
12, but I was small.
So when you were at your grandparents, were you the only child there? Okay. So when you came back to the family, and now there's like at least 4 other people, did your role change drastically? Okay. What were some of your responsibilities as the oldest and a guy?
Well, keep firewood,
Okay, you had to help cook too? Okay, so you did the firewood and cook. Okay. And how'd you feel about having younger brothers and sisters by this point and being around them on a daily basis? It was just... Okay. All right. So you just went with the flow every day, and being the oldest. Now, by the time all these other ones that came along, were you glad that you were out on your own and doing your thing? Oh, okay. Okay. You've been married 38 years? Wow. And you're 57 years old? Wow. And do you feel so proud to be the first of 15? Yeah, that's something nobody can take from you, can they? All right. Well, you all have heard from Philip Brown. That's number 1 there. All right. Number 10, Miss Cora.
Yes.
Tell me something that sticks out in your mind the most about being number 10 of 15 kids. What? Well, it's probably a bunch of things that come to mind.
I said, let me tell you everything. And I had some rocks in the bag. I said, I'm going to hoodoo her. I had some fire in the closet. I had me a little off in the closet. I said, Delaney started crying.
Who was you going to do this to?
Delaney.
Lily over there. You was going to put some voodoo on this sweet, innocent face?
Yeah, she ain't sweet to him. He is not sweet to him.
When that counter go out, you gonna die.
Show this.
Boy, come up here, boy. Say, you said you gonna add you. You put that mess in my arm. You know I don't believe in that mess. I had some rocks. More BP hit. So I had them rocks. She come in that bag.
She took her foot.
She said, take the bag.
You want that tell me? Be hoodoo.
Oh, took her foot. And keep that bag all I know. She went check the bag because she didn't believe in no hoodoo. She said she gonna die no more. Kick those bag all the way out though.
I had some rocks in there.
You never bring that mess in my heart.
You want to put some rocks in that bag?
Oh, they ain't told someone.
What had Lily did that made you want to put some voodoo on her?
She just telling everything, more believe everything she said.
Everything she said. She didn't ask no questions. She just slapped us.
Oh, so Lily, if you said so-and-so did something, it wasn't questioned.
They did.
Oh, and you wouldn't say it unless they did it.
I ain't tell no story on them. Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No, I didn't.
And then, look, I used to take little money at school. I used to take little money. She cried about that. You ain't cry about that nigga. They give you that whole way you put it, you take her money.
They would take your money, Lily?
Yeah, you know how the mom gets you
the money I ain't give it to her?
Oh, right.
Give me my money that day, and I thought it was going to give me a shot for a nickel. And it wasn't but a nickel.
And she started crying.
That day. Well, a nickel not, I bought me some ice cream.
Yeah.
And then got home.
She like eat.
They got a whole bunch of nickels because I had took her nickel and give it to her. I spit that nigga.
Who that one you steal my money like you drunk, man?
By what? So we wasn't there.
Now, Philip, I want to ask you. When,
Philip, he loved to go out. Now he loved the women.
uh-huh.
Look, and he wanted the women to think he had something. He get the money, he go ask my mama let him borrow her money. Till he go put in his billfold, let the women think he had money.
Oh, and then bring the money back?
Look, wait a minute. Tell me one time. Wait, see what he used to do? He have a lot of $1 bills and stuff.
Bible says
He'll take about the little 10, the little big money, put it on top of the ones. Make him think he had rolled up and make the women think he had a lot of money.
Right.
So this particular night he went out. He said, "Mother, let me borrow your money." But they gave him her money. So he went out that night. Then he come back. He told Mother, Mother wanted her looking for her money back. He said, "Mother, I got robbed. Somebody stole all your money." But look, he didn't say they got his money. He said somebody stole all your money.
Look, because now it's no longer his money, it's her money that got stolen.
I know good well you ain't let nobody got money. Somebody stole it. Oh, I got robbed. See what it was? He gave the money to the women. But he did get robbed because they got it from him.
That is funny. That is funny. And some of y'all, like say Dora, Jean, number 13, what do you think about when you hear stories about number 1? When you might not even been on the earth yet or just been so tiny. What do you, and I'm going to ask you the same question about like hearing stories about number 14 and number 15, because by then you have been long gone. Dora, what's your thoughts when you hear some stories about these older ones who were long gone by the time you were coming up?
They funny. That's why you got to be the real brown.
That's cool. Well said. Well said. And then what about you, Philip? Because you were gone by the time 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, God, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, that's a lot. We're coming up and doing their thing. So what crosses your mind when you hear some of these stories of your younger half of your siblings? What crosses your mind? Does any of it strike a chord with you in terms of, well, I did the same thing back then? Or,
yeah, with the children.
Yeah.
Everybody say, don't worry about long, she probably long my daughter.
Yeah.
She along with some of my children.
Say again, she what?
She along with some of my children.
Oh, snap.
Same age.
So you're really old enough to be some of your younger siblings' parents.
Yeah.
Because that's how that goes in a family like this. Would you definitely say that you all are the real Browns?
Yeah, we the real
So you got about 5 more minutes.
Oh,
We're going back to Georgia, you know.
that's the cousin talking, the cousin. Mary, and I wanted to hear from you. Mary, what it's like for you. You turn around, look at the camera, Ms. Mary, being related to so many cousins. And you grew up with them, so did you always feel like in school that you had a lot of people have your back in terms of if someone tried to jump you? Like, did they know that you were related to all these people?
I didn't go. She didn't go to the same school.
You didn't go to the same school? How far were you from the rest of them?
Probably about 20 miles, maybe.
Yeah, I think she probably know more about me. She do anyway.
I do. I know more about him and Rosanna.
But I know about
Him and Rosanna?
I know about all of them now.
Yeah.
And I realize that I'm real blessed.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you, Mary, did you, even though you went to school maybe 20 miles away or so from the Browns, did you ever let it be known while you was coming up in school that if anybody tried to mess with you, when you said you had backup, you could back up what you was talking about? Or did you take care of yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so people didn't mess with you either?
I'm not in the family of 15, but my last name is Brown also.
Right. So did people in school know that you were related to this family?
No.
Wow. But people didn't mess with you because you held your own. But pretty much.